So the Thunder are about to get even better. I don't know how it's possible that a team that basically doesn't lose are about to get better, but they are. The Oklahoma City Thunder, they're 18-1. They are 18-1. We are looking at an 18-1 team and are thinking they're about to get better. And you might be saying, oh, it could take a little bit of time for J-Dub to get acclimated. No, he's plug and play. He's plug and play. The man played center last year, for God's sake. Like, he played center. Like, the Oklahoma City Thunder, if it wasn't for Denny Avdia just going nuclear, this is a team that had 2 double overtime games to start the season and have lost 1 game since then. They might also get the first pick in the draft. Like, they have the Clippers pick. The Clippers have basically the same. The Clippers are second last, or well, if they lose their next game, they're second last in the Western Conference. They might go fuck about and get the number 1 pick. And worst case scenario, they're going to get a top 10 pick. They might get 2. If the Utah Jazz continue to not be horrific, because they haven't been good. I know they're on a 4-game losing streak, but they're not absolutely horrific. They're going to get 2 top 10 picks in this draft. And imagine this team, these might be the perfect team to add a Koa Pete, because Koa Pete's going to be good. If they somehow get Caleb Wilson, I don't even care about the top 3. I actually don't even care about the top 3. If they somehow add Caleb Wilson, okay, you lose Hartenstein, but Chet becomes like the actual legit big man, one of the best centers in the world, and then you've got a young Caleb Wilson coming off the bench as Chet's back up, and like, what are we doing? Is the NBA just unfair? Because unlike the Golden State Warriors, where they couldn't pay everybody, yeah, the Thunder can't pay everybody, but there's a conveyor belt. There's a conveyor belt. There is genuinely, there is a conveyor belt of talent. Like, Shai has Shai's out there. Like, Shai would be averaging, if he played fourth quarters, he'd be averaging like 36 a game. This is 2016 Steph Curry type shit, where Shai's just not playing fourth quarters because the team is too good. Like, we're now at a stage where I don't even know. I don't even know what I can say. I don't know what I can say. This team is way too good, and you've got J-Dub to come back. Like, Rest of the league realizing an 18-1 team is getting their second best player back. Williams returning is huge rookie sees all NBA talent could swing the balance against Phoenix. Am I the only one nervous he had a team never performs? Obviously great long term, but it takes time to adjusting. They didn't just win a chip with this exact squad. It's not going to take time. This is J-Dub. This is J-Dub. It's not going to take any time at all. Like, Sam Presti's the damn GOAT. Just want to say that right now. Sam Presti, you're the GOAT. You're the GOAT GM. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. Sam Presti, you are the GOAT. I'm not going to make an argument otherwise. You are the damn GOAT. You have put together a team that is basically undefeated and can add a plug and play J-Dub. Best team in team regains their second option. And that's the crazy thing, is like, J-Dub might just come back and, be a 15, 16 point per game scorer for a few games. Like, he could just slide in. And that's one of the scariest things about J-Dub, is that he has an ability to do pretty much anything. And he'll shoot the ball at a pretty decent rate. He'll be an unbelievable defender. He'll play 2 through 5 if needed. Like, this is one of those players that is just absolutely ideal. Absolutely ideal. He is the most plug-and-play star. Like, 21.6 points per game in the regular season last year. Even if he's like, we're kind of rolling. Let me go and just average like 15 points per game and not step on anyone's toes. They could pull a Curry and just bring him off the bench for a few games. Like, they could just bring him off the bench for a couple of games. That's not the biggest deal in the world. They go and bring him off the bench. And this is like, This is what we call the greatest drafting of all time. So, like, you have the 11th, you have the 12th pick in the draft. You know Jalen Williams is a sure thing. You know he's a sure thing, but you also are like, oh, maybe Ousmane Dieng has got that superstar potential. Maybe we'll trade 2 of our 75 first round picks to go and get both. Because if Ousmane doesn't work out, we've still got our guy. And then in the second round, they're like, do you know what would be funny? Do you know what would be funny if we drafted the other Jalen Williams? And then he ended up being one of the steals of the draft. Like, you can't make up what the Thunder have done. You just can't. It is unfair. It is unfair. If there's ever a time to say that something has just been completely unfair, it's this. It's genuinely this. I've never seen anything like this before. Like, this is the type of greed they talk about in the Bible. And they're only going to continue to improve because everybody is getting better. Everybody on that team is getting better. Shai is improving. Chet is improving. Like, yes, they're going to lose Isaiah Hartenstein when the extensions all kick in, but that's not the end of the world. Like, this could be... It's not possible to rival what the Bulls did in the 90s because, like, the Bulls would lose and be able to add Dennis Rodman. The Bulls would win a title and add Ron Harper. I think they might add Ron Harper when Jordan was gone. But either way, they were able to keep all those players when Jordan came back, even though his salary was crazy. But in this current second apron thing, if you win a championship, you lose Bruce Brown. If you win, the Thunder are probably going to lose Caruso, which is fine. One of Caruso or Casey Wallace, which is fine because you have Casey Wallace. You have AJ Mitchell on a rookie deal till 2028. You have whoever they're going to draft in this year's draft. So you've got all these players. You got Topic, touch wood, he comes back and is the player. That's your backup point guard for the future sorted. Maybe Ousmane Dieng figures it out. If not, you probably go and trade him in the last year of his contract for a second round pick. And they keep just turning picks into picks into picks into picks into picks. And that's where you get these young players and you develop them well. And, they're just ran too well. Like, I'm a Heat fan. We have an incredibly well-run organization. But even I'm jealous of this shit. Like, they could go and rattle off 4 in a row and it wouldn't surprise me. Barring injury, they could rattle off 3-4 in a row. They could three-peat. They probably, if there's no injuries, they probably will three-peat. I don't see how a team beats them healthy. Because everyone's saying, no team, since the Warriors, no team has ever, Warriors, by the way, in 2018 going to 2019, no team has ever made a conference finals after winning the year before. Not even won a title. No team has ever made a conference finals. The Lakers lost in the first round. The Bucks lost in round 2. The Warriors lost in round 2. The Nuggets lost in round 2. The Celtics lost in round 2. So they might be immune to this. But anyway, yeah, I'll see you guys.